Welcome to Black Economics. Being a big video game player myself, it's not often I think about those behind the scenes. But today we'll have a look at 8 game developers. Robin Hunnick. First up is one of the few well-known women game developers, with her most popular piece done with Electronic Arts being My Sims. And in 2008 won a BAFTA for the best casual game with Boon blocks. After finding success elsewhere, more recently Robin co-founded Phenomena. As seen above in 2018, the developer still visits many conferences and events. Wright. Wright is another American game designer and created the famed series The Sims. As previously mentioned, Hunnick had also worked at EA and got the opportunity to work on the My Sims game through meeting Wright. The Sims' success has allowed its 4th edition and has come a long way since the original. Although, when it came to fruition in 2002, won an award for the best simulation game at the Games Critic Awards. Although it is his biggest success, it wasn't his first, which came in the form of Bungling Bay in 1984. Wright has been in the game a while, and despite leaving EA behind, continues to make wonderful games. David Jones. Next is the lesser known David Jones. However, his work is well known. Yes, that's right. David Jones made 1997 release Grand Theft Auto. Co-founder of DMA Design, now known as Rockstar North, David helped create GTA 2 before moving on in 1999. The success of Grand Theft Auto, or GTA, has led to 5 different titles, and one of the most well-known games in the world. Jones, who studied at Abertay University in Dundee, went on in 2012 to make the Cloud Guide, focusing on cloud computing. Kim or Kimberly Swift. Latest from America's massive talent pool is Kim Swift. Kim has previously worked for Electronic Arts, Motive Games, Valve, and most recently, Xbox Game Studios hired her in June 2021 as Senior Director of Cloud Gaming. She is best known for her contributions to the game Portal, as she was leader of the team that created Portal, as well as a level designer. But it's not her only success, as she helped work with EA on Star Wars Battlefront 2. This was released in 2017. Having also worked on successful game Left 4 Dead, as well as its sequel, Left 4 Dead 2, Swift also hosted the 20th Game Developer Choice Awards on March 18th, 2020. The DigiPen graduate still has so much more to offer to the gaming world. Satoshi Tajiri. One of the biggest names behind the screens is Japanese Satoshi Tajiri. The 56-year-old is better known as the creator of Pokemon. Yep, that's right, that Pokemon. And he must have sold it well, as despite fully grasping his concept, Nintendo decided to work with him anyway. Now, that can easily be seen as a smart decision, with Tajiri himself having a net worth of over $10 million. Japanese developer is still involved in every single Pokemon game produced, as well as the latest Pokemon Legends Arceus. This guy's been in the game a while, with his first release 32 years ago in 1989 under the title Mendel Palace. And to say he's a legend of that world might well be an understatement. Ed Boon. Next on the list of developers is Ed Boon, an American who created the Mortal Kombat universe. Not only is he involved as the creator, he also voices characters, which means he's been involved in the series and films that have been created since. And, well, the fact that in 2019 Mortal Kombat 11 came out should tell you all you need to know about the success. Ed managed to get a Bachelor of Science in Maths and Computer Science. And, as previously mentioned, the success story with Mortal Kombat resulted in Chicago New Media putting it in their 1973 to 1992 exhibition in 2018. Roberta Williams. Roberta is an American designer and writer in gaming. Roberta is well known for the creation of Sierra Online with her husband, Ken Williams, pictured here, and is mostly known for King's Quest, which through evolution now has 9 different titles and has found some success on stores such as Steam. However, her breakthrough came through her 1980 release in Mystery House, a horror game. And despite not releasing a game since 2014, Sierra Online is set to make a return, releasing more games this decade. Shigeru Miyamoto. Trip back to Japan and we find a very successful man indeed through Shigeru Miyamoto. Having worked at Nintendo for almost 45 years, starting there in 1977, Miyamoto created one of the most famous arcade and now video games of all time in Donkey Kong. The game also allowed his character to be infused into the Mario world and has been involved in some Mario hits since. Despite being at the age of 68 now, in 2019 Shigeru Miyamoto suggested that he is not near the end of his career. And with hits such as Donkey Kong, involvement in Mario, The Legend of Zelda, and many, many more, plus the addition of a Mario film, Untitled, set to be released this year, maybe we aren't ready for it either.